Vice President McLaughlin,
Here.
Member Pearson.
Here. All right, public comments. Okay, financial report, claims register. I actually don't have a chance to review that. Yeah, only one page today. You might have a question? No. Okay, we're here a motion. I make a motion that we accept the claims register for, for now, not to exceed $93,156.38. Okay. I have a motion to second, any additional discussion? All those in favor, signify by saying that, signify by saying yes. Yes. Yes, aye, any opposed? Okay, okay. All right, let's go ahead and approve the minutes, January 7th. Anybody have any questions on those?
No.
No. All right, take a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes, January 7th, 2026.
I'll second that motion. Motion is second. Any additional comments? All those approved, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Ayes have it. Operations update, good sanitary.
Yeah, the Cumberland, pump 4 effluent pump is taken to the Highland shop, repair and add bearings discovered. Phone completed ADS tank 3 equipment install, staff cleaning up around plants. Ballasters perform preventative maintenance on generators. And plants operating satisfactorily. Gym, Bone installed generators for new gym lift station and Buck Creek lift station. Bone continues to use pipe westbound. Project completion looks to be mid-March. Alistairs perform preventative maintenance on our portable generator for gym and in plant operation satisfactory.
Over about 6 more weeks of it, huh?
Like that.
Hopefully.
Yeah, the weather's kind of making it a little difficult to predict.
Oh, yeah. Very much so. Joe, have any questions? No. No. All right, thank you, sir. Yeah, home business, sanitary sewer project update.
Good, so you asked, product savings still sitting around 100,000, that hasn't changed over the last couple of months. The latest pay application that we just got, we're about 70% filled out, we're around 24.1 million. Historical plans were received, by town staff, say, 1 week or so. I think we scanned some of the higher profile ones and gave those back where it's way to go through some of those old plans. Digital copies are not put on the trash.
We're going to do that right now. I'll move back to the, yes, we'll do that for,
There's a lot. On the collection system side, we already alluded to this, but their fusion machine was shut down for approximately 2 weeks. That's cold weather. Just gel fluids that gelled up and we're able for. As he mentioned, the first week of March, we're looking at being done about post-maintenance and hydrostatic test. So we'll be all tied in and start looking at it. So we're looking at mid-March in the market for that. Right now, we're tracking about 280 feet per day. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty decent track. Plant side, generator pad and fork with a new generator. The upper deck on that control center from the marina is going in at the end of this week. And then the UV walls are going vertical on Monday. Head tow, which is for the dirt removal system, we're looking at stuff that next 2 to 3 weeks. Then I just heard from Ireland today. Jarman, who's been a firm reviewer over there for years, he's very interested in the technology. He wants to come out. Some of his guys want to see the technology, so they'll probably come out in the next month or two. Just because they're curious, they want to see it.
Okay.
That's what I got in terms of update.
Joe, question.
You're gonna decommission party or no that?
I thought there was sledgehammers. Start taking it down. I would stay on the outside of the building, move to the inside. I don't know, start getting walls that might off.
We talked about you guys throwing some roses in the tanks.
Big roses, I said it right. Oh my God, we're gonna pay for roses. Oh, that's funny. All right. Looks like no other old business, new business, consideration of contract with Butler Fairman on Trumbull Sanitary Sewer Master and Asset Management Plan.
Sure, so this was presented, at least discussed as a future business item, probably at the December meeting. We may have brought this up.
Yeah.
This has been in talks with town staff for quite some time. The premise really is that now you guys are expanding the plan, we have capacity, we've had quite a bit of development happen over the past couple of years. Let's get a better handle on the collection system side. So this agreement looks to master plan you guys' entire sewer territory, to figure out, hey, how are we going to serve the territory? As you know, not all development goes in a nice and secure path throughout your territory, so we do have some coming boundary. Hey, how do we plan to serve these people? Where do we have nicely? Where do we have bottlenecks? So not as only looking at future stuff, but looking at the background now. When I go through a lot of crash, I studies, yes, probably done studies for the past 20 years. I don't know a lot that happened on those, so we're gonna go through those, say, hey, what were the high level recommendations of these? Let's look at maybe retelevising these now that you guys have some capabilities. You figure out, like, where's our big I points that we get started, and some of that stuff out. The more you guys take out the collection system on I, this additional capacity of the plant prolongs your next phase. So really, we're looking at the collection system as a whole, to kind of complement what we're doing at the plant. So we can continue to kind of develop the council. The big thing that balance that push forward is all in GIS. So we update it, so it's not a paper document that's outdated, it does stay out. So.
And it looks like the cap, the most we need individual services is 127,000, is that right?
Yes.
I love you guys' contracts, including the force funding, it's easy to read, no designs.
Do you agree with that?
I'm just surprised that, I'll just keep that.
No, it's family here, Jewel.
It's been too long since I've been to one of these meetings, I gotta come to a couple in a row before.
Wow, I haven't been hard to associate, I'm not sure. Anybody have any questions over the contract? Their fee schedule's obviously on the back, it's been adjusted a little bit, I'm assuming for inflation, but, the fee schedule of that.
Why didn't we do anything with it back in October? Was it just
December.
at that time?
Yeah, I think it was coming around the end of the year, but, and we had some chart. So this started back before John, we had started talking about it, we did investment in these cash on what we're doing.
We really started discussing it during the rate study and all those things too, on the collection side. I think scope and specs have gone back and forth through that. Getting Cody and Mike fully up to speed on that. Sure, they as the practitioners out there. Have a good overview of what's being done and also telling us if there's anything we're missing.
So does this work start in parallel with the work that's going on right now, the expansion, or is this a serious thing?
Nope, we can start tomorrow.
And is it interim staff, or are you gonna fit the contract? I think there was a clause in there that I put to contract.
Yeah, the only thing we had in there was for like subsurface investigation. So we did, have televised your jet.
Sure.
That stuff. Now, again, it was, if you guys didn't want to use your guys' back truck, or you didn't have capability, so, that was a little bit, right?
But the engineers working on this, are people familiar with the Cumberland system?
It'll likely be, yes.
Right. Do we have money in the budget for this?
We do, within that capital line, if you guys have approved for it, so.
Is that something that see 180 days, the final, that's something we can get an update on every month, just how it's progressing?
Yeah, we've got big milestones that we're kind of working through, kind of include that in our market.
So at the end, it would be, I think it was like 6 months or something,
Yeah,
not 6 months. So at the end, we would have we'd be able to bid projects for I that to understand what the cost would be to.
Yeah, there'll be a lot that comes from it, not just lines, but lift station modernization, and those things are gonna be looked at. It's really gonna have us prioritize catalog of the work we need to do, but also process for staying on top of that asset and going forward, all of the kind of hidden assets we don't see as much within the system on the collection side, so.
You know, where we see the benefit of the stuff that happen back, so if you've got a road on there, you know, if we have a sewer over there, it's on the list to be replaced. You know, that'll be captured in there, so let's do it at the same time. It may not have been the highest, the top of the priority list, but if
There's
you're.
definitely cheaper ones that's already put up.
Yes.
Yes.
100%. That's where we really do the stuff, kind of pay for itself.
And that's where it's huge having in GIS too, because that's where we have our whole road inventory and all our utility inventories and things, so it'll be. Again, moving all our data sets to one place where staff and contractors, consultants can see that as we're moving through projects readily. Which also makes it where Cameron or maybe Melanie can do a demonstration of the GIS and everything that's in there.
I don't see that. I know we saw one before, it was pretty impressive.
Yes.
Will it be in GIS after 6 months, or this is just planning of it, and when that happens, that?
No, the plan to have this wrapped up, so, and most of it will be in GIS, will be written for it. All the majority of it, probably more. GIS.
The additional discussion.
You know, make a motion on what is the, higher concept.
Yeah.
That's on the back page.
Like two thirds of the back, yeah. It is. After this one, the dates.
Compensations. Well, I make a motion that we, enter into agreement, between the town of Cumberland and, BF&S for the work described in this document in the amount not to exceed $127,000.
I'll take that. I have a motion and a second, additional discussion. All those in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Board member comments? Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Any comments?
This needs to now, or will we write it later?
Ben will do it, and then I think Eric does a testing, right?
Yeah, typically.
All right, future agenda items.
We'll do another project update. Did you want to do?
Yeah, well, we have our selection interviews coming up for the BOT on the Public Works building, so probably do an update on that project. Caitlin's reached out to us about serving on the selection committee for that, so. Yeah, as that project moves forward and find somebody to continue scoping, the also in your ongoing updates.
We have a date on that yet? Then
We're looking at the 19th. I need to get you guys about the time. How early could you be? Like 5:30 or 6?
yeah, I can.
All right, take a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion that we adjourn this sanitary sewer people.
Second there.
No? All that, it'll start running like.
No, that's fine, it's still, it's used to me.
You might not have to move, that's a blazing speedy.
Yeah, I was going down Washington Street, and it was doing nice weather. I got stuff I hate, I said, here, you're going over the speed limit. That was like 30 miles per hour. Because of the construction. Just gave me a warning.
Sure. It's also.
50 miles an hour down Washington Street, we get like that.
Think about it.
Yeah.
That kind of, it's not bad.
And also that instruction.
So that's actually crazy. Almost like that.
They're out,
I've talked about this, yeah.
working on it.
Really?
Yeah, one
Can't
cable,
move the off. Thank you.
Good idea.
Like,
Thank you.
maybe kind of long after.